Graduates, in a few moments you will become graduates of this great academy and venture into a new chapter of your life. Here, you have learned the basics of being a police officer. I challenge each of you to attend as much training as you can throughout your career. Training will open new doors for your career and for you personally. Always challenge yourself to do more, to be more, because this career is what you make it. Make it honorable. You came here as an individual. By graduating from this academy, you will become part of something new. You will join a fellowship of men and women who have dedicated their lives to serving others selfishly and courageously. A fellowship rooted in honor. One day, 25 to 30 years from now, God willing, you will retire and return to a life as an individual. Return with honor. You have chosen a very honorable career. However, honor is not something printed on a certificate. It is earned quietly and daily when no one is watching. Sorry, I'm nervous. The kind of honor I'm talking about is sort of hard to describe. Honor is being without things and being with some things. In my first theology class, I learned about a Greek philosopher and theologian named Dionysius. Dionysius, his main focus was to try to explain how things are. To explain what something truly is, you need to look at what it is, and just as importantly as what it is not. In that spirit, I'll try to explain what honor is. In times of calm, honor looks like patience. In times of confrontation, it looks like restraint. In times of fear, it looks like courage. Honor is found in the way you treat even the most hardened criminal. Honor is found taking a breath when you feel like uttering an angry word. Honor isn't using your authority to gain an edge. Honor is not found under a tree waiting for the next call for service, or in making a decision based on emotion and not the law. Honor is doing what you should do, not always what you can do. Honor means when you are tested, you do not compromise your integrity. When you are criticized, you do not lose your professionalism. When you are tired, you do not lose your compassion. You will be entrusted with authority. That authority is both powerful and fragile. Authority without character is dangerous. Power without humility is destructive. But strength, guided by integrity, becomes service. Authority rooted in humility becomes leadership. The badge you wear is not just a piece of metal. It's an oath. The oath, I promise to protect those who cannot protect themselves. A promise to stand between chaos and order. A promise to return with honor. But the badge represents more than that oath. It's your link to the 900,000 other officers that wear a badge, and to the more than 24,000 officers who have made the ultimate sacrifice, whose names appear on that sacred wall in Washington, D.C., and grace the halls of the Wall of Honor in many agencies throughout this country. Your every action, every word, every decision makes an impact on all of them. Represent them with the honor they deserve. The patch on your arm. The patch on your arm represents those whom you promise to serve, those who trust in you, those to whom you owe honor. It represents them all, not just those that you like, not just those that believe the same as you, not just those that look like you, everyone in your jurisdiction. Brings me to the nameplate. The nameplate on your shirt, that's a big one there. It represents your family, and more importantly, you. Honor is who you are, what you do when no one else can see you. Honor is something that must be earned. It is hard to earn, but very easy to lose, and once lost, it's very hard to regain. A few weeks ago when I spoke to you in class, I challenged you to look for your why. The why you got into this line of work, the why you will not compromise your principles on safety and tactics you have been taught, the why you will fight to return home after every shift. Make sure you return to your why with honor. The public will see your badge, your family will see your sacrifice, but you must always see your oath. There will be nights when the uniform feels heavy. There will be days when the decisions are not simple, when the line between right and wrong feels clouded by pressure, politics, or emotion. In those moments, remember your why. In those times, it is important to remember you did not sign up for applause. You did not sign up to be comfortable. You signed up because you felt a call to serve others, and by being here, you have answered that call. Never forget, the greatest power you carry isn't a piece of your equipment. It's not even your authority. It's your example. Someone is always watching you. Whether it's on a child on a traffic stop, a struggling teenager in crisis, or a victim who will forever remember how you spoke to them and how you treated them on the worst day of their life. Your conduct will shape how they understand justice. You are not just enforcing laws, you are representing what the law stands for. This authority comes at a great cost at times. Some days it'll be hard to carry on. You'll see things, hear things, and do things no one was ever meant to see, hear, or do. Remember to lean on each other. This profession is built on brotherhood and sisterhood. Check on your partners. Protect one another. Ask for help when you need it. Courage is not pretending you are unbreakable. Courage is staying faithful to your duty even when it costs you something. Remember, you're not alone. Courage is seeking help when you need it and offering help to a coworker that may be struggling. Like I told you when I spoke to you earlier, you will see your coworkers more than you will your family throughout this career. You will recognize changes in their behavior. Be brave enough to ask a coworker if they need to talk. Sometimes talking or listening is all it takes. To the families here today, thank you. You share this calling. Your support makes this service possible. When they walk out the door, they'll take a part of your heart with them. Know that your sacrifice matters too. Know that they put themselves in harm's way because they love you. In his first letter to the Corinthians, St. Paul wrote about love. If you've been to a wedding, you've probably heard these passages. They begin, love is patient, love is kind. It came to me as I wrote this that if you replace the word love with honor, you get a pretty good definition of what honor is. Honor is patient. Honor is kind. Honor is not envious or boastful or arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices in the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and most importantly, endures all things. Graduates, as you go forward, remember this simple charge. Go out every day prepared. Go out every day disciplined. Go out every day compassionate. At the end of every shift, no matter how long, no matter how hard, return with honor. Return with your integrity intact. Return having treated others with dignity. Return knowing you have upheld the oath you will swear. If you do that, your career will not just be successful, it'll be meaningful. So stand tall, serve faithfully, protect courageously, and as always, return with honor. May God bless you, keep you safe, and bless your families. Thank you.